Okay, round two. Our opponent is green-white. We'll play first. And we'll mulligan this. And I guess we'll keep this. Not a super exciting start, but guess we'll do it. Let's see what we can do with this. Stormbound Geist off the top. Really couldn't have asked for a better one. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of removal now, so just need to hit those spirits, and we'll be putting a lot of pressure on them. Chapelgeist. That one's pretty good. I don't think I attack in, but maybe I do. I mean, I could also keep it on blocks, but I'll just get in. That's alright. It's gonna die. It's gonna come back at 3/3, so I can at least get by the Chapelgeist the second time around. I mean, it's certainly not great, but nor is using a silent departure on a Chapelgeist, I don't think. Okay. Heretic? Yeah, Heretic's fine. Alright, we'll drop the Heretic, and then we look a little bit better. This might be a game where I use Bonds of Faith on my Heretic to get a better beater for this race. I guess it depends on what he plays here. Alright, well, he's definitely going to race us. So that makes all this removal in my hand look a lot better if he plays some fat, beefy guy here. Orchard Spirit, I don't think that qualifies as fat and beefy. Silver Chase Fox, yeah, you're fine. Could have Bonds of Faith the Heretic there, but I'm just not quite ready to do it yet. Okay, so now we drop Fox, and I think at this point, well, I've got the Feeling of Dread too. That's gonna make the race so much easier. Let's just, I think it's still worth it. Let's do it on this Chapelgeist here. Slow him down a little bit. Let's make the race substantially in our favor. Because with the Feeling of Dread, that should help us put the game away, I think. Okay, can't block it. So he is still just trying to race us here. Yep. Maybe I wanted to bounce the Orchard Spirit instead. That probably would have been a little bit better, but we'll just do this instead. See, he's got the spidery grasp. He does not. Okay. Let's see if he's just gonna go balls to the wall, or if he's got some other plan here. He's still just racing, huh? Slayer does not do that much right now. Feeling of dread, also not that much. Okay, I think we just pass turn, and then we can feeling of dread get him. Because he might have like a village bell ringer, I don't know. Okay, so we should have him here. I don't think he's going to want to attack. I'm going to let him, right? No, I guess I shouldn't even let him. Let's do these two. I'll let him attack with the chapel guys if he really desires. Okay, so now we feeling of dread and we tap down the two humans. Still can get blown out here pretty easily if he's got the right card, but otherwise this should be lethal. Any reason to leave back a blocker? No, because well, no, I guess it probably is. Let's leave back the human so he can't tap it, and then he can't kill me on the backswing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he did indeed have a trick. That's unfortunate. So I did sort of just go all in there and fail, but I still think it was the right play. Just didn't happen to pan out that well for us. Okay, so we are actually just dead. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess we'll make him kill us. It doesn't really matter. But, yep, we lost. Thought we had him there, but no, he had some tricks. And that is that. Okay, so what do we bring in against our opponent? I think we bring in the Scarecrow for sure. That looks like it'll be good against him. Take out the Pitchfork again. No, I guess I kind of like Pitchfork against him. Kind of like all this stuff against him. Guess Armored Scab's probably not super necessary. One-Eyed Scarecrow can replace that. Um, Break of Day, Village Bellringer. Bellringer might not be bad when we're having those races like that. But I don't know what I would bring out for it. Maybe the Fox, but he might have some enchantments. That's okay. I think I'll take out the Fox. I'll bring in the Bellringer. Alright, let's give this a go. We'll play first. Get a mulligan. Yeah, we can do this. Our opponent's thinking about his hand pretty closely here, so that makes me think it's kind of a risky one. So we have to hope he has bad draws. So land now would be very good. Allow us to play our Geist, which maybe could fuel our Goliath. No land. Does Bonds of Faith look terrible here? Start beating in? I want to use him as a ramper. I think that's the problem. That's why I don't want to do that. Alright. Guess we just pass the turn. I mean, I guess I should have just chanted the Silver Chase Fox. That didn't actually make any sense. I should have just done that. So, I'll have to... I should have done that. I wasn't even thinking. Moorland Haunt, too. Wow. That's real good. Um... Yeah. We'll drop the Chapelgeist. So if he attacks in with both here, he probably has Hunger the Howlpack. But I'm still going to block the Fox, because then I can chant the villagers. Recluse. Well, I can bonds that, but... Inquisitor looks good here. I think we'll just play him. Can't get in there. Hunger the Howl Pack. How much do I fear Hunger of the Howl Pack? Quite a bit. I think I'm just going to take 4. I can backswing the way it looks right now and gain some life. Unless he's got a Village Bell Ringer, I guess. I just didn't want him to Hunger the Howl Pack, get my Chapelgeist. I'll get in there with these two. See if he's got the Rebuke. I mean, I'm going to have to get rid of that Rebuke eventually if I ever want to do anything with this guy. Okay. Yep. And he takes 2 and looks like he's in substantially better position than we are. Okay. Well, this is going to be our removal turn then. So we'll bonds the Spider and we'll chant the Howl Pack. See which one he wants to Silverchase Fox away. Sentry. Still has a Silverchase Fox mana up. Still getting hit for huge. Things aren't looking great for us, unfortunately. We are a mana away from Scab Goliath, but he's got the Fox to get rid of the Recluse's problem. I think any way you look at it, we should drop the Scab Goliath anyway, just so we can do something here. Can't attack with anything once again because of the Silverchase Fox, so kind of in an awkward position, but not much we can do about it. Our opponent has more cards in hand, better board presence. Once again, just really not looking great for us here. Looking a little bit grim, honestly. No attacks, a little bit surprising. Invisible Stalker. Yeah, I guess we'll play the Stalker. No, I don't want to attack in, since my Scab Goliath will die to the Recluse, and he'll take 3, but and get a big dude and another big dude. Double Unruly Mob, huh? Yeah, not sure how this is gonna go down, but don't think it's great. A little surprised he's not attacking. Pitchfork actually looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot to use my assistant. That's too bad. Okay, so equip Stalker. Get in for 2. Pitchfork there actually looks pretty good. So now we equip to the Inquisitor. Self-mill a little bit here. Scarecrow would have been decent there. Still not attacking. Okay. I should probably be first striking my Elgod Inquisitor, or my Scab Goliath, and trying to get in there. I should really think about it for a second how he would block. So he wouldn't block with the Sentry, obviously, or the unruly mobs. He'd probably just, I don't know, maybe do the Fox? I'm not sure how he would block. I mean, if he has Rebuke, this Stalker is like just getting there on his own. So I feel like this is going to be fine. I can eventually start getting in there with the Goliath. I don't want to get greedy again like last time. Walk right into a Rebuke and then lose so much board presence. That was a good mill. So I get to look some more cards. Yes, I would. Although the island would have been useful there, because I still would have gotten use out of Feeling of Dread. I just think, in general, the Feeling of Dread is going to be better. What are all his reach guys? Just the Recluse and the Hollow Hinge Spirit? Alright, that's kind of cool. Still not doing anything. We're at 10. Alright, I think I Stormbound Geist. And equip Pitchfork on Stalker. Get in for 2. So I've got Departure, Grasp, and Graveyard. Feeling of Dread in hand. It's pretty good. Actually, I should tap his Spirit and Recluse now, because that way these guys will flip back. Yeah, I think that's the best. And that will allow me to get in for a pretty good amount, I believe. Oh! I didn't stop on my... Wait, no, I still get a chance to do it. Okay, before blockers. So... Oh, because he's going to be tempted to do the Fox to get the Recluse. I see, okay. So let's do it like this. I think this should work out. I could make a mistake here. This is kind of a touchy situation. I see, okay. So I do this, I tap the Recluse and the Hollow Hinge Spirit. Okay, he's taking all that. You can always sack this and make these guys huge. So I'm just kind of waiting for him to do that. Alright, and then we re-equip Pitchfork to Inquisitor. Pass turn, and his guys flip back. Yeah. Alright. One man away from Grasp. I've got Departure plus Feeling of Dread. Yeah. Departure plus Feeling of Dread is real good. That should give me some good options here. Nothing yet again. Curious. So he's flipping his guys. What do I do here? I think I do want his guys to flip back. I'm kind of feeling like I should departure the Thraben Sentry, tap his 2 flyers, and then just get in. Oh, but then I can't. I see. Oh, but I can get in with everything? How much can he do on the backswing then? Let me think about this. I bounce this, tap these. On the backswing, he could do decent amount, but if I got in with everything, he would have to make some blocks and lose some stuff. I don't think that is in. This is so sketchy because it's such a big board state. Let me think. Bounced Sentry, tap these 2, get in with Geist, Goliath, Stalker, Geist, Geist. I don't think that he's got lethal on the backswing. Guess I'm not really thinking about it too much, but definitely not the safest route to go if he's got Rebuke, is it? But how much would I do in the air? 2. But I can attack with this 2 and gain some more life. Yeah, that might just be worth it. Oh, but then he could block with the Fox and then sack it, and then I wouldn't gain any life. Maybe I keep the Inquisitor back. I'm just going to play it ultra safe because there's a lot of thinking that needs to be done. So I think I'm going to equip Pitchfork. Feeling of Dread, Flyers. Get in with Flyers. And this guy. So he's pretty much gotta use Rebuke here, maybe Spidery Grasp or something. Yeah. So now I've got him next turn unless he's got something. Re-equip Pitchfork and pass turn. This way we have some blocks that we can do. So now, if he sacks the Fox, this is a complex board state. I wanted to do like a crazy attack that last turn, and I might have been able to get away with it. I just didn't really want to risk getting my Goliath rebuked, so I'm glad that I didn't. It's not very often that I just use Scab Goliath as like a sweep blocker. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so he's doing the big assault here, and I've got to think about best way I can block. So he's sacking the Silver Chase Fox, that's for sure. Let me think about this. I want to block the Sentry because he's going to sack that. I want to block this on this, I believe, and then I think this on this. And then I don't think that'll have enough to do lethal. Yep. I still don't quite think it's enough to do lethal. Oh, well, maybe it is now. Let's see, 10, 14, and I'm going to be going to 13. Yep, he had lethal. That did it. Close match. He got it. He got there. See you next time.